Live from the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN television news. GBN covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd. The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
This is Network News for Tuesday, June 30, 2026. In the headlines, St. David family homeless after early morning fire. Diaspora Forum and Marketplace connect Grenadians worldwide and showcase Grenada's business opportunities. Nawasa workers escalate protest as government review freezes contract talks. 15,000 pounds of ginger procured to boost local spice industry. Also in the news, regionally, thousands displaced after Venezuela earthquakes. Internationally, U.S. Supreme Court keeps birthright citizenship. Plus in the sports news, heartbreak at the Oval as middle order collapse ends West Indies World Cup dream.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave bathroom tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
Good evening, I'm Kenroy, Baptiste. Thanks for joining us. As the Diaspora Homecoming moved into its second week, members of the diaspora joined government officials, private sector representatives, and local business owners for the first day of the Diaspora Forum and Marketplace. Reporter Deidre Seeley tells us more.
Members of the diaspora, policymakers, entrepreneurs, and other stakeholders came together on Tuesday for Day 1 of the Diaspora Forum and Marketplace. The all-day event introduced Grenadians, especially those in the diaspora, to meaningful ways to contribute to the country's growth. Delivering the introductory remarks at the forum, Minister Joseph Andel emphasized that the initiative is not just a ceremonial occasion, but an opportunity for Grenadians abroad to help shape the country's long-term development.
I wish to challenge every person in this room to be here not just as a mere observer. So bring your questions, bring your challenges, bring the brilliant ideas you have been turning over in your minds, but that you have never had the right forum in which to share. This is the room and this is the forum.
In the keynote address, Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell revisited Vision 75, the government's roadmap targeting large-scale national development by 2050. Outlining areas such as energy, technology, housing, agriculture, and healthcare, he encouraged the Grenadian diaspora to bring the expertise they developed overseas back to Grenada.
So you've spent time building other nations, other countries, and on behalf of those countries, I thank you for doing so. But I want to equally re-invite you to build home.
The forum included panel discussions and breakout sessions covering investment and business, as well as government initiatives such as Project Polaris, Vision 75, and Project 500. Speaking with GBN, Ambassador for Diaspora Affairs and Chair of the Diaspora Homecoming Committee, Terry Forrester, described the Homecoming initiative as an overwhelming success thus far. He said the government's goal is to make the engagement an annual event, potentially eliminating the June slump in the tourism industry.
Already we start seeing the benefits of that engagement in that the hotel sector the Taxi Association, other vendors are already feeling the economic positive effect of diaspora homecoming. I think Grenada will be proud to announce very soon, at least by next year, after the next homecoming, that Grenada will no longer have a slow period in the tourism sector.
Deidre Seeley, GBN News.
Meanwhile, over at the Diaspora Marketplace, Grenada's economic potential was on display, with Grenadian businesses at home and abroad showcasing their product and service offerings. Attendees said they hoped to collaborate or launch their own ventures.
Listen, there is so much investment. I can't wait to get myself involved in something. I already doing my, I'm also an artist, a poet. I did my first single, so there's a lot of things I want to get into in Grenada, and I'm hoping that, you know, it's just a start right now.
Oh, there's so many things that my wife and I are looking at trying to do or trying to be a part of. And one of them we'd really like to be a part of is this welcoming home people. See, we want to take part in helping plan it or volunteering for it. And also we're looking at some of the opportunities with investing with other vendors and things like that.
Hoping to really gain to understand like what the country is doing around investments, what properties are for sale, what developments are happening not only for the diaspora but for people who live here as well too. So just want to be as informed as possible.
Organizers said the forum and marketplace aim to connect attendees with opportunities to participate in the country's development. One such opportunity is the Adopt a School program coordinated by Dr. Jacinth Gale under the Office of Diaspora Affairs.
I'm an educator, I'm a university professor, and I believe in really nurturing children from a young age. So I adopted a school here, the Blessed Sacrament School, and so I'm here in Grenada with the Adopt a School program, trying to get other members of the diaspora to adopt a school and to do the same thing I'm doing for my school, Blessed Sacrament.
From the business community, Ride Go founder Junior George described positive engagement from the public. And Sharon L. Andrew of Lux Treasures took the opportunity to showcase her perfume bar.
There are a lot of people coming in to Grenada, some for the first time, some that haven't been here in a very long time. And it's important that they see the advancement of things happening in Grenada, one of which is the innovation of transportation. Transportation is a big thing. So we have developed and spearheaded this marvelous app called Ride Go. And Ride Go Transportation, it puts the access to transportation in the palm of your hand. Most people in the diaspora know of Uber and Lyft and those other companies. So we have the same arrangements.
So with the perfume bar, I wanted to come up with something different, a different experience for especially like weddings, corporate events, bridal showers, and so on. What the guests would do, they would come, they would choose their bottles, and then they would choose the scents, and they get the option of creating their own perfume by adding fixatives or different additives like leather, oud, bergamot, vanilla, so they can enhance it to their liking. So each and every guest would go home with a very unique perfume curated by them.
The Diaspora Forum and Marketplace will continue on Wednesday and Thursday at the Radisson Grenada Beach Resort with networking and professional exchange sessions. Well, workers of the National Water and Sewage Authority, NWASA, have escalated protest as government review stalls contract talks. The rest of the details from Chrislina John.
The National Water and Sewage Authority's ongoing standoff with the Public Workers Union, the PWU, reached a boiling point this week as frustrated workers staged public protest and daily work stoppages, accusing both the authority and government of dragging their feet on overdue contract talks. At the center of the standoff is a government-mandated freeze, and NAWASA confirms it cannot move forward with salary and benefit negotiations until the Ministry of Finance completes a sweeping review of its finances and Permanent Secretary grants written approval. The process is necessary to protect the public purse, but employees claim it is being used as a stalling tactic. The deadlock has sparked visible unrest across NAWASA's operations since June 21st. Employees clad in red armbands have been pausing work for 10 minutes each day. Union leaders warn that these actions could escalate, with Grenada's water supply and public health at risk if the dispute drags on. Public Workers Union President Daisy Hazard has condemned what she described as government's bureaucracy and endless delays.
Grenada Public Workers Union, we do represent any member, any person who, when they were working, was under a bargaining unit, because our Constitution recognizes pensioners. When NAWASA says to us, you have no authority to represent pensioners, and so therefore we are not discussing pensioners to you, they are wrong. So we want NAWASA to come to the table. We are not willing to just wait for a date sometime in the future. And these workers have not gotten paid an increase in salary since 2022-23, and we are determined that we will bring NAWASA to the table by fire and by force. Words, nice communication, dialogue seems to mean nothing to them.
The union leader cautioned NAWASA's general manager about affixing his name to documents that appear to contain inaccurate information.
We are asking the general manager, Mr. Kenroy, sir, when you are affixing your name to these documents to send to the union, sir, you have continuously, in a short period of time, affixed your signature and your name to documents from NAWASA coming to the Grenada Public Workers Union that do not accurately reflect the truth of situations. So somebody or somewhere is misleading you, sir, or you are allowing yourself to be deliberately misled, or you have bought into the culture of obstruction and denial of workers' rights at NAWASA.
One retiree cites it as reasonable that employees represented by the Public Workers Union be given the same benefits as those given to workers represented by the Grenada Technical and Allied Workers Union.
National Water and Storage Authority is a state-owned entity. This is our patrimony. We own that. And the vulgarity and the indecency of the board and the management to pay the employees or former employees that were represented by the Technical and Allied Workers Union and bluntly refuse to pay those that were represented by Public Workers Union. The question is, where is natural justice?
While NAWASA's management insists that it supports workers' rights to protest and remains committed to a fair settlement, the team maintains that their hands are tied until the Ministry of Finance completes its review. In a statement, the authority said it has already reviewed all union proposals and the current collective bargaining agreement and is waiting for government clearance to resume formal talks. NAWASA has pledged to keep both the public and the union informed, promising another update by mid-July. With industrial action now affecting daily operations, both sides remain at an impasse. Workers are demanding immediate government intervention, while NAWASA urges patience, insisting that fiscal safeguards are necessary for sustainable agreements. Christina John, GBN News.
Now, members of a St. David family are homeless following an early morning fire that destroyed their home in Bellevue. Residents say the blaze quickly engulfed the home, leaving it in ruins before firefighters brought it under control. No one was injured. The cause of the fire is under investigation. Meanwhile, some residents have alleged that the responding fire truck arrived at the scene without any water, raising concerns about the emergency response. The claim was dismissed by an officer attached to the Community Relations Department of the RGPF, who explained that a report of the fire was received at approximately 5:10 a.m., to which a fully loaded fire tender from St. George was dispatched. Despite attempts to contain the blaze, the responding firefighters were unable to save the structure, which was completely destroyed. The officer revealed that at the time of the incident, the home was occupied by a mother and 2 children who escaped unharmed. Investigations continue into the cause of the fire. More information will be provided as it becomes available. Coming up in Network News, we'll talk about the Ministry of Agriculture, Lands and Forestry importing 15,000 pounds of ginger planting material.
The energy and vibe of Spice Mass is once upon us again. I am a backpack and ready. And the road to the Mona begins with the Power Soca preliminaries. Thursday, July 2nd, Santine Digbo Court, St. George from 7 p.m. Then we move on to St. David. Friday, July 3rd, La Sagesse Hard Court. Saturday, July 4th, Sattes Bush Terminal, St. Patrick. And concludes at the Cuthbert Peters Park in Gore. On Sunday, July 5th, competition begins nightly at 7 p.m. Admission absolutely free. So link up the posse. Roll out with the entourage. Spice Mass Power Soca preliminaries is on Thursday, July 2nd to Sunday, July 5th. Every artist deserves the support. I am a backpack and ready. This summer, your plans don't have to wait. Take that dream vacation. Experience Carnival like never before. Invest in your education. Renovate your home. Or finally tackle those big plans you've been putting off. With the Ariza Credit Union Awesome August Loan, you can borrow up to $75,000 for any purpose. Dream bigger, travel farther, learn more, improve your home. Whatever your goal, we're ready to help you get there. Visit any Ariza Credit Union branch. Apply today and turn your plans into reality with fast, convenient financing and the trusted service you have come to expect. Ariza Credit Union, your financial freedom, your future. Loans are subject to approval. Terms and conditions apply. See us for complete details.
Hey, Lynn.
Hey, neighbor.
Here's the bill I asked you to pay for me.
How did you get your electricity bill to be so low?
For one, we size our transformers just for what we need. And we unplug transformers, chargers, and other devices when they're not in use. We also replaced our light bulbs with LEDs.
They burn less energy, right?
Much less. I even replaced the seal on my refrigerator door to keep the cold air in.
And Grenlec is always advising us not to open the fridge too often.
That's right. And my family washes and irons in bulk.
So while Grenada can't control fuel prices, I can conserve energy and save money.
Grenlec, energizing our Grenada.
Life isn't one size fits all. Take me, for example. I like my suits well fitted. Getting a loan should feel like buying a suit. That's why financing at Grenada Cooperative Bank Limited is made to fit everyone. Introducing the Made to Fit loan. Financing tailored to your needs. Get 100% financing to buy or build your home, purchase land, or get that brand new car. Plus, get up to $50,000 unsecured. And to make sure your loan fits, Co-op Bank is trimming your loan fees by 50% and covering 30% of your legal fees.
Oh yeah, nice.
Don't adjust your life to fit a loan. Get a loan that fits your life. Visit us online or stop by any retail banking unit today. Terms and conditions apply.
We search for brilliance, looking far, asking wide, not realizing it's been right here all along. Makers, storytellers, dreamers shaping color, rhythm, and vision into something only Grenadians can create. But for too long, we've been working in the dark, hidden, overlooked, out of reach. Until now, Goka's Creative Directory brings everyone, creatives, businesses, and the community into one connected space. Find the artist who understands your vision, the jeweler whose craft speaks for itself, the storyteller and musician whose work reflects who we are. Visit us at creativeaffairs.gov.gd. Your next collaboration is only one search away.
The Ministry of Agriculture White Potato Production Initiative is an OECS sub-regional project aimed at reducing Grenada's reliance on imported white potatoes, which in 2025 had an imported value of over 4.5 million EC dollars. The White Potato Production Initiative is part of the Ministry of Agriculture's food security drive and is being undertaken with the simultaneous cultivation of other crops such as sweet potatoes, pineapples, coconuts, carrots, and other vegetables. Other OECS countries like Dominica and St. Vincent and the Grenadines are already at an advanced stage in white potato production, with Dominica completely cutting the import of white potatoes during the first quarter of 2026. Grenada is now preparing to advance production for better output in 2027. The Ministry of Agriculture, Lands and Forestry, ensuring food and nutrition security for all.
Freedom is driven to pursue that passion that keeps you up at night and makes you smile in your sleep. Freedom is bold to embrace the possibilities that can open up your world and conquer new heights. Freedom is fabulous, with bits and pieces that enhance the quality of your life. Freedom is what you do with the flexibility to change path or direction when you need to. Freedom breeds ambition and purpose while having loads of fun along the way. But most of all, freedom is well-deserved for the road traveled and the journey still to come. Unleash your freedom with Nexa Credit Union. Call us on 440-1354 or visit our website to pre-apply. Apply now. Freedom awaits. Terms and conditions apply. Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
In Grenada, sports aren't just a game, they're a way of life. They teach discipline, teamwork, and resilience. They inspire the next generation to push boundaries and chase excellence. That's why the Investment Migration Agency of Grenada is proud to support sports initiatives as part of our commitment to youth and national development. When we invest in sports programs, we invest in the future. We invest in the health and well-being of our youth, and we invest in broadening Grenada's reach, proudly connecting our athletes, our talent, and our nation to a global community. Together, we all go further. The Investment Migration Agency. Unlock the possibilities.
Football fans and instant cash lovers, it's time to score big with Instacash Golden Goal. For just $5, you could kick your way to a top prize of $10,000. Match any of your numbers to the winning numbers and win the prize shown instantly. With a winning match, check the VAR screen bonus and add that prize to your total winnings. And that's not all. There's a thrilling corner kick triple below, played separately. Match 3 like amounts and win that amount. Or match 2 like amounts plus the soccer ball symbol and triple your winnings. Whether it's the $500 or the big $10,000 goals, grab your golden goal Instacash ticket today and start scoring cash. Must be 18 or older to play.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Thinking about your new home? Think easy. Think of Republic Bank Home Easy Loan. Think affordable. Think convenience. Think Republic.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3. Republic makes home easy.
Wow, That was such a breeze.
Own your home with ease.
So whether laying that first brick or purchasing an existing home, we've got you covered. Republic Bank will get you those keys hassle-free in no time.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Apply for a Home Easy loan today for a chance to win a cash prize. Getting your new home is easy with Republic Bank.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Terms and conditions apply.
For Grenada to realize its true potential, we must all be a part of nation building. From every corner of the world, our sons and daughters carry the spirit of the Spice Isle in their hearts through culture, innovation, investment, and service. Now is the time to come home to your beautiful Tri-Island state to reconnect with our roots, share our knowledge, to inspire our youth, and to help shape a stronger, more resilient economy for generations to come. We are all part of the collective journey to shape the future of our nation. Together, we are building a nation we are proud of, a nation defined by opportunity, unity, and purpose. Grenada is more than a place on the map. It is our heritage, our future, our home. We look forward to welcoming you.
Hello Grenada, this is Blackadan. On the 18th of July, I'm welcoming you to Radisson Hotel Car Park for the second installment of Groovy White.
Groovy White, a celebration of groovy music. Blackadan. Famanapi. Nyla Blackman.
It's your girl Nyla Blackman and I will be performing live at Groovy White.
College boy Jesse. Crystal. Alma boy, Angie boy, Happy boy, Inspector, Lavaman, Valinette, Mandela Links, Mr. Killer, Sabrina Francis, and Riggy Atmosphere. Grenadian host, BC, and live from Trinidad, Sunny Bling. General tickets, $100. VIP, only $500. Groovy White, Radisson Car Park, 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. Saturday, July 18th. Sponsors.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Life doesn't stand still. It moves. It grows. It asks you to believe in what's next. Your first car. Owning your home. The business you build. The future you choose to invest in. Life moves in steps. When you're ready to take the next one, we're here to help you move forward with banking solutions designed for life. From vehicle financing and mortgages to education savings, credit solutions, and support for your growing business. Republic Bank, ready for life, every step.
Rebecca Television Center, the Ministry of Agriculture, Lands and Forestry has imported 15,000 pounds of ginger planting material to support a major drive aimed at reviving Grenada's spice industry. This report from my colleague Tony Julian.
Over a dozen selected farmers are set to benefit from the first phase of the ministry's ginger production initiative, which seeks to increase local ginger supply and make the spice more affordable for consumers. The imported ginger planting material will be distributed to participating farmers who will cultivate the crop on plots of at least half an acre. This ginger production drive is part of the ministry's broader spice replanting program, demonstrating a commitment to revitalizing the nation's spice sector. Ginger, of course, remains a prized crop due to its health benefits and growing demand. Chief Extension Officer Lawrence St. Louis says that farmers taking part in this phase will be required to provide planting material from their first harvest to support the next round of the program.
we have procured 15,000 pounds of ginger, which will be distributing to farmers as part of the spice replanting program. Not everybody will be able to get from this year's program, but it's a program that we are trying to make into a revolving program. So as the farmers are given the planting material this year, whatever you're given, whatever quantity you're given this year, you have to agree with the Ministry of Agriculture that you will give back that quantity next year when you harvest.
The ministry will also provide ongoing training to ensure that farmers are equipped with the best agricultural practices for better yields.
And we will do the training so that you can understand how many pieces has to go on each bed, and all of that, the spacing, the density, and how to take care of the plant as it develops.
Farmers are being encouraged to keep ginger prices reasonable so local consumers can afford fresh, locally grown spices.
With the help that the Ministry of Agriculture, through the government of Grenada, the help that we're giving you, the support that we're giving the farmers, we expect that we are lowering your cost of production, and we expect now for you to lower your price so that the average person is able to afford the local.
The ginger plants will be cultivated on agricultural plots, half an acre or more. Tony Julian, GBN News.
A concerned citizen is appealing for urgent action over reports of contaminated water near a popular hotel in the south of the island. GBN ISO is next.
A good eye catches all. GBN ISO is brought to you by Clear Vision.
Oh, I got my glasses from Clear Vision Eye Center.
I got my glasses at Clear Vision Eye Center.
Clear Vision Eye Center.
Clear Vision Eye Center.
According to the citizen, the water in the area has a strong, unpleasant odor and appears to be contaminated, raising fears about its impact on both locals and visitors. The polluted water near Grandad's Beach is said to be mixing with the sea, making the situation even more troubling. The citizen says that the current state of the water appears to be unhealthy for everyone and is urging authorities to investigate and address the issue promptly. Share your photos and videos with us via WhatsApp at 405-3052 or through our other social media platforms. That's for GBN ISO.
After the break, Grenada Grows expands compost initiative and seeks support for new facility. Stick with us, we're not done yet.
This Emancipation Weekend, freedom takes the sea. The Media Workers Association of Grenada invites you aboard Unscripted, the Freedom Edition. Friday, July 31st. Step into an unforgettable night of music, vibes, culture, and connection aboard the ultimate summer cruise experience. Meet your favorite media personalities, party under the stars, and celebrate freedom the unscripted way aboard the Ecstasy. Boarding is at 7 p.m., sailing at 8 p.m. Dress code freedom chic, bold, stylish, unapologetically you. Tickets are limited and going fast. Get your tickets online at GoToFet and at recognized ticket outlets. Unscripted, the Freedom Edition, because the best stories are the ones you never planned.
Are you ready to take your business to the next level? At MyFi, we say let's go. MyFi provides micro and small loans tailored for entrepreneurs just like you. Whether you need new equipment or extra stock, our terms are fast, easy, and built for your success. As a responsible lender, we will ensure that our services are affordable and at the same time promote growth and sustainability. Visit us at the corner of Halifax and Cross Streets or call 435-1122 or 435-1123 or 24. MyFi, empowering your business, enhancing your freedom.
For 40 years, Answer Coatings Grenada has been part of your story. More than paint, it's pride and care in every drop. As the proud manufacturers of Sissons and Berger paint, we've protected your homes and communities for generations. Answer Coatings Grenada Limited, 40 years strong, 40 years trusted. A legacy in every drop.
It's game on. And you may not be able to predict the scoreline or who will win each game. And you sure can't predict who will be the champion. But what is predictable is that Quartz has what you need to watch the games the way you want to every time. It's game on. Quartz, bringing value home.
Life's about to pop. I wanna play with Cash Pop. Life's about to pop. Oh yeah, with Cash Pop. Pick your number 1 to 50. See your price right when you play. $5 a day, come win easy. Cash Pops. One number, that's all you need. Win up to 2,500 indeed. Life's about to pop. I wanna play with Cash Pop.
Must be 18 or older to play. NLA supporting sports, culture, and nation building.
There are lots of reasons to own your future now. Lots of dreams and lots of plans. Lots of ways to own your land. With ACB by your side. Lots of ways to own with pride. Lots of chances to make it yours. Lots of ways to open doors. Lots of space to build much more. Lots of reasons to own your future now. There are lots of reasons to own your future now.
Start building your tomorrow today with a Lots loan from ACB Grenada Bank.
There are lots of reasons to own your future now.
Lots. Land ownership. Tomorrow secured.
Terms and conditions apply.
Distributed by Echo Blue Limited. Visit us on the Lansopine Main Road or call 405-4818.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium.
Grenada Grows is preparing to make compost and mulch available to home gardeners and farmers within the coming month as it advances its mission of transforming organic waste into valuable soil enhancement products. The company is, however, appealing for financial support to facilitate the construction of a permanent composting site at Perseverance, which will allow it to expand production and meet growing demand. More in this Christina John report.
Grenada Grows is a Grenadian soil enterprise dedicated to reducing organic waste, restoring soil health, and strengthening the country's food security through climate-smart agriculture. Its mission is to convert organic waste into locally produced compost, soil food, plant food, and other natural soil amendments, reducing Grenada's dependence on imported chemical fertilizers while supporting sustainable farming practices. The initiative operates in partnership with the Grenada Solid Waste Management Authority and U.S.-based agricultural technology company, Organolock. The construction of a dedicated processing facility at Perseverance is the next critical step in scaling up operations.
In the immediate future, like in the next month, we plan on starting to sell compost and mulch. So we're currently getting everything in place to start selling the compost and mulch. We've had lots of inquiries, and we appreciate the patience and also the support. First, the next step is to where we could get the funding. So we're currently seeking funding to build out the facility. This is about, phase one is about $2.5 million US. We certainly could, whatever we get, we can start. But that would enable us to outfit the site infrastructure-wise.
The project traces its origins to 2022 when Grenada Grows established partnership and began developing its waste-to-soil model. In September 2024, a public-private partnership with the Grenada Solid Waste Management Authority paved the way for the initiative, and the market composting pilot was launched in 2025. The pilot collects organic waste from the St. George's Market and converts it into nutrient-rich compost instead of sending it to the landfill. Dr. Telesford Checkley said they are working in partnership with a number of stakeholders, including the Caribbean Agricultural Research and Development Institute, CARDI.
We're happy to report that we've already harvested our first set of compost, and the first thing we did was take it to CARDI, where we conducted our first set of seedling tests. So we did some with tomatoes and corn. We also had some samples from our partner Organolock Technology. We have its patented technology, and we have exclusive rights to use it not only in Grenada but the rest of the Caribbean to make soil food and plant food.
The organization recently won the Climate Mitigation Project of the Year at the inaugural Climate Smart Awards held in Barbados. Christina John, GBN News.
This is Network News. Sports News is next with Tony Julian.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
Level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union introduces its new digital platform, managing your finances at any time from anywhere.
As a part-time student, balancing work and studies can be a real challenge. But with GCCU's digital app, these worries are no more. My parents can now remotely transfer funds to my account, and I can check my balance at any time, giving me the freedom to achieve my goals.
My days can be long and tedious. With this app, I can ensure my loan is paid on time, transfer funds to someone else's account, and check my balances. I don't have to rush to do business during my lunch hour or after work anymore.
With this app, I can request checks to pay my suppliers, letters for my business transactions. I don't have to leave my farm to go stand in line.
The Grenville Credit Union digital platform. It's convenient and secure banking right at your fingertips. Download the app today from the Play Store or App Store, or call 442-8602, 459-4325, or 416-8467 for further information.
Served Grenada for decades, we are the #1 and largest electrical supplier.
Hi, welcome to Sunny Electrical. How may I help?
We offer electrical wire accessories, tools, and appliances for all residential, commercial, and industrial applications, which is what we are known for. And we expanded our products with new innovative ways to modernize your home. New homeowners will be captivated in our lighting showrooms.
Some more pendant lights here. These are very multifunctional because they can work for kitchens, living rooms, bedrooms.
We have a wide selection of lighting, ranging from indoor to outdoor and solar. We are also available for site visit services to assist you with selecting the perfect light for your forever home. We are located at Dusty Highway in Grand Anne, St. George. Sudden Electrical. Best value, expert advice, quality products. We hope to see you soon.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians, from wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot-type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up, several notches. But the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Good evening to you, sporting fans. We greet you with the sad news that the dream is over for our ladies. This as the West Indies women's team suffered a heartbreaking 8-wicket defeat against Australia in the T20 World Cup semi-final at the Oval after a severe middle-order batting collapse. The Caribbean side faced immediate adversity before a ball was even bowled when star all-rounder Deandra Dottin fell ill during the national anthems and had to be carried carried off the field. And despite losing this early momentum, Captain Haley Matthews and Kiana Joseph built a solid foundation by guiding the team to a stable 47-run opening partnership. Haley Matthews looked particularly sharp as she struck a quick 30 runs from 28 balls to give her team hope. The momentum completely shifted though when Australian leg spinner Georgia Wareham clean bowled Haley Matthews with her very first delivery. This breakthrough triggered a catastrophic collapse that saw the West Indies slip from 47 without loss to a dismal 8-3 for 6. Ashley Gardner was lethal with her off spin, picking up a Scrooge-like 2 for 13, while removing veteran Stephanie Taylor and Jazara Claxton for ducks in a single over. Sophie Molyneux also tightened the squeeze by dismissing Kiana Joseph and Chanel Henry. Deandra Doughton heroically returned to the crease down the order to blast an unbeaten 26 off 16 balls, dragging the final score to 125 for 7. A tough outing in the field defending a below par target of 126 runs. The West Indies bowlers fought hard to claw their way back into the contest. Chanel Henry delivered an early breakthrough by clean bowling Georgia Vowell for 16 runs. Haley Matthews further elevated the pressure by trapping Phoebe Litchfield a leg before wicket, just 4 runs after a successful review. However, the West Indies attack had no answers for Beth Mooney, who blasted a spectacular 29-ball half-century. Mooney finished unbeaten on 6-1 alongside Ashley Gardner, who scored 35 not out to cruise past the target in just 13 overs. Back in 7th place with 8 points. This after securing 2 wins and 2 draws from their 5 games played. The bottom of the table sees Honved FC struggling in 8th place with only 4 points. This after losing 3 of their 5 matches. Sab Spartans and SAFL are pinned to the very bottom of the standings with just 1 point each after a difficult start to the season. Let's now have a sneak peek into the World Cup round of 32. Now, anything can happen in the knockout stages, as shown by Germany's exit at the hands of Paraguay on Monday. Well, will tonight, Tuesday, bring even more upsets? As of this afternoon, Norway has just survived a scare to defeat Ivory Coast 2-1, joining Canada, Brazil, Paraguay, and Morocco in the round of 16. The day concludes with a deafening atmosphere at the Estadio Azteca. Mexico must navigate a tricky clash against a resilient Ecuador. A win here keeps the dream of a home World Cup alive. A loss, though, would plunge the host nation into mourning. Wednesday brings a triple header defined by heavy expectations indeed. England versus Democratic Republic of Congo. The 3 Lions arrive in Atlanta as the heavy favorites, but they do face Democratic Republic of Congo side playing with house money. After seeing the Dutch fall to an African side, Morocco, England will be desperate to score early and kill the game's nerves. Belgium versus Senegal in Seattle, that clash of styles offers perhaps the most balanced matchup of the day. Belgium's golden generation narrative has faded, replaced by a new pragmatic squad, while Senegal carries the hopes of a continent looking to put a second team in the round of 16. USA versus Bosnia-Herzegovina. The nightcap in the Bay Area is a moment of truth for the U.S. facing a Bosnia side that scraped through as a third-place qualifier. The U.S. is expected to dictate the game. The story here is simple: capitalize on the home advantage and join Canada-Mexico in the next round, or suffer catastrophic failure on home soil. Only time will reveal. Latest sporting highlights there for you, but remember to stay with us. We still have to come. Your regional and international news. Kenroy Baptiste returning for updating on those here on the Evening News Tuesday. I'm Tony Julian saying good night.
More tthan 12,000 people in Venezuela have lost their homes after 2 earthquakes there. In Caracas, many families are sleeping outside in parks and public areas. One park has even become an emergency camp, offering medical help, supplies, and activities for children.
For the child survivors of Venezuela's twin earthquakes, this is a chance to play, to dance, to feel safe again. Volunteers at a public park-turned-displacement camp in the west of the capital, Caracas, are organizing activities meant to serve as moments of reprieve from what are truly dire circumstances.
There is a sense of optimism and community here, of people helping each other to recover from this disaster. But living out in the open like this, in the height of the summer, that is far from ideal.
Hundreds of families from around the city and as far away as La Guaira State, their homes damaged or destroyed, are living in parks or on the streets of the capital. In situations like this, child protection becomes a major concern. But security here has been tightened since the first day of the earthquake. People have access to medical help and some basic supplies. It has become a hub of activity. People registering missing persons reports and trying to reunite with friends and family.
Further afield, the U.S. Supreme Court has ruled against President Trump's attempt to end the right of children born in the country to get citizenship automatically. The court said that U.S. citizenship is still guaranteed for anyone born unnaturalized in the country, as stated in the 14th Amendment. Lower courts had blocked Trump's order before, and now the Supreme Court has agreed with such decision.
It is, and I have to say it is the thickest Supreme Court decision that I have ever read. It is a 5.5 to 4 decision because Justice Kavanaugh has said that he disagreed that it went against the 14th Amendment, but that it did violate the statute putting in place the 14th Amendment. So in essence, the Supreme Court is now saying anyone born in the United States, whether you're born to undocumented immigrants, whether you're born to people on a student visa, a work visa, a tourist visa, you are still a U.S. citizen. The Chief Justice John Roberts wrote, the framers of the 14th Amendment extended that promise to every freeborn person in the land. We keep that promise today. Now, this was very much a central issue to the president, Donald Trump. He signed that executive order on his very first day in office of his second term. He came to the Supreme Court, the first ever sitting president to do that, to hear arguments. He left when they started to say some critical things about his executive order. I've been checking on social media. He has been posting about the previous 2 cases that the Supreme Court issued this morning, but so far no reaction from him yet, unless it's happened in the last 30 seconds, on birthright citizenship. So again, this was a huge case before the Supreme Court. They waited till their final day of this session, the very last decision, to issue it, but now the law of the land stays what it has been for more than 100 years. If you are born in the U.S., you are an American.
A reminder of the headlines right after this. This is Network News. A reminder of the headlines before we go. St. David family homeless after early morning fire. Diaspora Forum and Marketplace connect Grenadians worldwide and showcase Grenada's business opportunities. Nawasa workers escalate protest as government review freezes contract talks. 15,000 pounds of ginger procured to boost local spice industry. Also in the news, regionally, thousands displaced after Venezuela earthquakes. Internationally, U.S. Supreme Court keeps birthright citizenship. Plus in the sports news, heartbreak at the Oval as middle order collapse ends West Indies World Cup dream. I'm Kenroy Baptiste. That's all from us in the GBN newsroom for the moment. Thank you for joining us. Good night.